Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going on that bus you're looking at, that yellow bus, sightseeing bus. And we're going to a small island about an hour and 20 minutes away from Waikiki to the Polynesian Culture Center. And I wanted you to see some of the sights on the way there, and then I'll show you some things at the center.
And if we hit traffic, it's going to take about an hour and 16 minutes. And with all my yakking that I'm going to do with you guys over the next hour, the ride may seem even longer.
Here, as we ride, I wanted to show you some of the homes and the businesses in this area because it's so unique. Most of the homes sit down in valleys or up on hills, and it's really a nice sight to see. It's a lot of houses, and they sit down in the valley or up on a hill. And I was passing by, so I decided to show it to you because it was different. It was a lot different from uh, where I'm from anyway. A lot of houses down in the valley, and then as you can see, they're up on a hill, which is very nice. And here we are. We have just arrived at the Polynesian Culture Center. And at this center, it's a 15 million square mile tour of Polynesia without ever leaving Oahu. The spectacular 42-acre Polynesian Culture Center brings to life the traditional history and hospitality of the islands of the South Pacific. Here you would see 6 authentic island villages enjoying interactive demonstrations of Hawaii journey experiences, plus take a canoe ride through our medial lagoon. So these are some of the things we're going to be watching today. Here I am now in one of the stores, and I'm looking at all the different things that Hawaii offer. It's especially, I love the clothes where the man and the lady have the same material or the same pattern on, and he'll have the shirt and she'll have the dress. I've seen a lot of people wearing those outfits, and I wanted to show that to you. And here I want you to see the young lady open up an oyster so that I could see the pearl inside. And here at this center, they make necklaces and rings and different jewelry of real pearls. Once they open them up, you can open one and you can get one made right there. And here we're about to enter the Polynesian Culture Center, and that's the statue outside. And he's doing the sign that says aloha to you. And now we're inside the Culture Center. And the first thing we did was take a canoe ride. And I wanted you to see everything that's going on. And we went to several plays, and I did film a few of the plays, and I want you to see that as well.
7 feet. It's not a swim, yeah? It's not a swim?
No, I don't. You have a life jacket for me? I should have had one, huh?
Bottom left is New Zealand. The bottom right is Rapa Nui. Okay, this is a Polynesian triangle. In between all of this, you will find all the islands here in the center, or all Polynesia, pretty much in general. Okay. Go look to your left. Give them a malo lele. Malo lele. This is the kingdom of Tonga. I don't stop by Tonga today. Not yet. This is where my family's from. Okay. You stop by try this stuff, Pali. Pretty much it's your own tour. You can push yourself around the center today. Those are our guides. If you want a little private tour, you can hop on one of those. But look to your right. An even bigger canoe is called the Wakatawa. Can everyone say Wakatawa?
Wakatawa.
Okay, it's a war canoe from New Zealand. Okay, everything you see right there is all hand carved, all from one single tree. Okay, so if you look at this canoe, there's nothing else holding it up but itself. We're holding it together. Okay, so any guesses how much people you can fit inside that one? It's about 60 foot long. Any guesses?
50.
50? 300? Okay, maybe 300 of you, but us, we're a lot bigger. Okay, us Polynesians, so only 30 to 40 in there.
Close.
Yeah, pretty close right there. And moving on, guys, look at this tree right here. Looks like a Wi-Fi signal. Okay, this is the traveler's palm. See how it's built? When it rains, all the water actually lands on it, goes to the middle, and it stores up to about 1 gallon of water inside. Okay, so if you're ever thirsty somewhere, you don't have any water, find this tree if you want. I don't know how it tastes, but you can let me know. Traveler's palm right here. And if you look to your left, we're passing it right now. This is the island of Fiji. In Fiji, we say bula. Everyone say bula.
Bula.
Bula. Okay, look at her hands. Can I see your hands again? Okay. So, you guys want a tattoo today? Anyone want a tattoo? Stop by. The sister over here, she will give you a tattoo. Okay. These are only temporary, don't worry. But if you want it to be permanent, don't take a shower when you go home. That's our secret. Yes, we offer 4 different tattoos. We have the chief, the warrior, the navigator. Okay. Chief, warrior, navigator, or the queen. Any of the 4 tribal tattoos, stop by, she'll give you a tattaoo on your hand. Okay, or your leg, or wherever you want.
You know what you're doing. All day probably.
Yes, all day.
So cute. Have you ever hit your head on one of them?
Yes.
Hard hit.
But it wasn't moving. It was a canoe that wasn't moving. I forgot it was there and I went, left the mark.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay, but back here, guys, this is our garden. Okay, like I mentioned before, canoes, we did not only transport people, even tattoos we transported, but we transported plants as well. So the plants you see back here are pretty much plants we have bring for our other islands. Okay, so some of you might be familiar with. Everyone look to your left. Who knows what this is? On my left side, you can see it's kind of hidden under those branches. Banana. Okay.
See a lot of coconut.
The sugar cane on the bottom, banana, sugar cane. And you know what this is right there next to it? The green one, kind of tea leaves. It's tea leaf. You guys ever see that necklace the Hawaiians wear? It's kind of braided with that green leaf. That's the leaf they use right there.
How about the coconut? Do they sell coconuts?
Yes, if you stop by in Samoa,
Samoa.
they open it for you. You can drink it and then give it back. They'll open the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in Samoa, you want to
Samoa,
coconut?
right?
Samoa.
Okay.
Who knows what that is? This tree right here on my left side.
Papaya. What is
Up at the top.
I heard someone
Coconut.
say.
No,
Breadfruit.
Breadfruit.
Breadfruit. Everyone say ulu.
one pop.
Ulu is breadfruit in Hawaiian. Okay. Anyone tried this before? Breadfruit?
I
Some of
tried
us
it.
have, yes. Okay.
Steam and
Also, if you want to try it today, they serve it in Samoa, but at 3:30. Coconuts all day. Breadfruit at 3:30. Okay, cooking coconut milk. It's really good. Everyone, this bridge it's our only lucky bridge we have in the center. It's the only bridge I have not hit my head on. Okay? So if you want some luck for the next 14 days, you can touch the bridge. It gives you luck. Promise you it will. I never hit my head on this one.
I get to. Wow, your head is taller than
Good
mine.
luck bridge. Sanayari. Okay. We'll stop by Tahiti. Any couples here? Raise your hand. Any couples?
We stopped by before.
One, two, or two. Couples, if you want, they have a traditional wedding ceremony. Look at to attend. Any unhealthy couples? The back, we call it spear throwing. It's an unhealthy activity. Okay, if you have any problems you want to resolve before you attend the wedding ceremony. But besides that, after that, head to their kitchen. In their kitchen, they show you a presentation how they make fresh coconut Tahitian bread. It's really good, and you get free samples after. So, thank you.
Excuse me?
This is our last bridge, guys. Our last but the most important bridge of our tour. I call it the customer satisfaction bridge. Okay? If you like my tour so far, you can touch the bridge, letting me know that you liked it, okay? But if there are any complaints or you did not like it at all, feel free to stand up and tell me why.
He stand up.
What's your complaint?
The 6 to 7 hours plane ride from Honolulu, Hawaii to our home, Fiji. Now, Fiji is made up of 300 islands, more than 300 islands. Half of those islands are inhabited. So if you need an island, let us know. We can hook you up. Now, the population is Fiji's almost 1 million people. And in 1875, after many, many years of tribal warfare between chiefs and tribes, our chiefs decided to lay down their weapons and cede our island to Her Majesty Queen Victoria of Great Britain. 10th October 1970, Fiji gained its independence. Today we are an independent nation and we have a democratic system. And something that might interest you is that the international dateline, it runs through our third largest island, which is known as Taveuni. Can you say that? Taveuni. We'll try again later. This international dateline runs through the island, so one part of the island is today. The other part of the island, they're still yesterday. So it's a good place to take your family and friends in case you miss your birthdays and anniversary. Go there and jump back and forth and redeem yourself. Now, family and friends, sit back, relax, and enjoy our presentation. It is themed Taua Vanua, meaning migration. This is the story of a group of people using celestial navigation, the stars, the moon, and the sun, to help them navigate their way through open seas in search of new land, traveling on huge double-hull canoes. This is the story of the Lapita people, the ancestors of the first Polynesian. Our story begins 4,000 years ago in the southern and eastern Pacific Islands, in a region that is known today as Polynesia. It was completely uninhabited. Any evidence of human existed only in the fringes of the western Pacific Islands, in places like the Solomon, Papua New Guinea, Tasmania, islands referred today as the Melanesian group of islands. Scientific evidence proves that these Melanesians have been in these islands for more than 1,000 years. They were a hunter and gatherer of culture that live in small villages and family units, isolated from the rest of the population. Around 2500 BC, these islanders were suddenly replaced by a new branch of humanity. These newcomers interpretedly stormed through the region, rapidly colonizing and pushing east towards the rising sun. They were fierce warriors and great seafarers, built and sailed on huge double-hull canoes that carried 100 to 200 people. They brought with them a new culture, a new language that is rooted in the Austronesian language that evolved out of the Southeast Asia and spoken today in the Polynesia. They were a polytheistic society, practiced animism, and built sacred temples of worship like this one. The high priest has just offered prayers on behalf of the people, asking the gods for blessing as they set foot on this newfound land. Notice that the Mburekalo or temple is highly elevated, built tall and high. The belief was the taller the structure, the closer the communication with the ancestral gods. The gods have granted the people and the chief blessings. These newcomers introduced a social hierarchy system where chiefly titles were inherited by bloodline, and high chiefs were believed to be descendants of ancestral gods. Standing before you is our chief, who wears a liku voi or skirt made from the dry pandanus leaves. Around his arms is the vesa mangi, braided from the fibers of the coconut husk. A mother pearl shell around his neck. Trails on his back and armbands are made from masi or bark cloth. He holds a war club in his hands, symbols of power and authority in the islands of Fiji. The chief will now call upon his people to perform tura, depicting the arrival of this new found land.
Good job. Here is your last beat. And our second word from California, please put a hand together for our second warrior. California, we're going to try something a little bit different. I'll help you play the drum, and at the same time, you speak in my language, the Tongan language, okay? Very easy. If I say yo, you say yo, Sorry. I thought I was following you. And our last warrior from Tennessee, please. Put our hands together for our last warrior. Are you ready? I want you to ask everybody if they are ready for us. Ask them. Tennessee, next time you come here to the Tongan village, I want you to sound like a Tongan warrior and look like one. Okay? Watch me. Are you ready? Your turn. Are you ready? My friend here is ready. Okay, let's have fun, okay? I go first, you follow me. Take it on. Wait, put hands together for our last warrior. In return, we have a gift for them. Woman had been all the way from Costco. Just kidding. Please put a hand together for our face. We're all the way from Wyoming. Next time you come here, give me a call, okay? And a second one from California. Put a hand together for California. Don't call me. And our last word from Tennessee. Put our hands together for our last word. One last time. Free Wi-Fi for you. Families and friends said just for fun. Did you guys have fun? Do you want more? Come on, do you want more? Come back tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys. Thanks for watching part 2 of my Hawaii Thanksgiving vacation. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, let me hear from you. Give me some comments. Give me a thumbs up. And may God bless you. May God keep you. Aloha.